Hey man, you know what the fuck going on, man? Laray Da Savage tapping in. I'm finna do a personal sweep, Hot Thoughts TV. Know what the fuck going on, man?
See niggas use me and say that I ain't feed 'em. I told my niggas, anywhere it go, we gon' still be solid.
Nah, not really, not honestly, nah. I never seen that coming, ever, I never seen that ever coming. I always wanted to work with Lil Durk, honestly. Know what I'm saying? On some real shit, but he had I was shocked as fuck. I had seen that shit. I thought it was fake. I thought it was like a burnt page or some shit. They had mentioned it said FBG Duck or whatever. Like mentioned you in the story, and I clicked on it, and he was like listening to it, and I was like, he was like some shit like, yeah, you had to really go through it to feel this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I commented on it, was like, yeah, like no bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really just say too much to him. And he was like, yeah, for real, like, and he started he something like a whole little paragraph, like I could tell, like, you know what I'm saying, your voice and like just how you saying that shit, like you really come from that shit. And I was just like, damn, like this nigga don't know me from nothing, like this nigga just okay. He must be like really like a street nigga, like he feel that shit like how I feel that shit, like they feeling that shit like how I feel it. So I had just responded to him like, hey, yeah, whoop, whoop. Like I really been listening to your shit too. Like I know who you is and shit like that type of shit. He like, yeah, whoop, whoop. He's like we gotta work and shit. Like, yeah, for sure. I had something like 2 songs, like 2 days later. Like, what's your email and shit? I had something like 2 open verses. And he was like, man, I'm fucking with both of them. Like, both of them hoes banging. But he took like a little minute to send them hoes back. He about to say like a month. I had end up having to ask him, like, you still gonna do that hoe? Like, you still gonna do the verse? And he was like, hell yeah, I'm fucking. We called me and she was like, man, what's your number and shit? Cause I guess he probably thought like, man, this little nigga think I'm bullshitting type shit. And he called me and she was like, for sure, like, I'm rocking with your shit. Like, I'm listening to your shit right now type shit. And he showed me and shit. And shit, like, 2 days later, he ended up sending it back to me. And we was just jamming that shit. I played that shit for all my people and shit. They were fucking with that shit like crazy. I was like, damn, this shit crazy. This shit, like, really complimented each other on that hoe. Like, I ain't know how he was gonna come on that hoe. Like, and shit, we kind of started conversating a little bit after that.
Anywhere it go, I gotta keep me a rocket. I know from the go, I'ma be 100.
Oh, Jairmy, like, that shit ain't nothing. Like, that shit, like, regular. Like, that ain't, like, no rap shit. Like, that's, like, some... I've been knowing, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? He been around and shit. Like, we never really tapped in like that. Like, we done been around, passed around back. We was been in the studio. He know people I know. We never tapped in like that. But it's still, like, he fuck with niggas I fuck with. Like, it's mutual. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, that shit just regular street nigga shit. Like, real talk. Like, shit like that. But yeah, that bitch go crazy too. Bro hard as fuck, like.
I've been taking half a Xan, I've been feeling weird. People changing on me bad, got me popping pills.
Man, it's a long story, but to make the long story short, basically, I had went through a little dispute, kind of like with a label I was signed to, and it's kind of slowing me up from another opportunity that was presented to me. I'm saying, basically.
I've been in that field, I can tell you how it is. Don't go hopping in that car, that's $100.
Yeah, it was crazy because I was actually out to eat. I'm getting food and shit. Like, I'm getting food and, like, I'm on Instagram and shit. And I had a request. Like, I be having a lot of requests, but I be checking my shit. Like, just if honestly, real shit, if I don't reply to your request thing, I seen that shit. I just ain't reply to it. But, real talk. But I had seen it and I was like, he was like, you just hit a meal, bro, how I feel type shit. It was like the first message I done seen. Like, said something about the Soul Talker hitting the meal. So I'm like, what the fuck? Let me go look at it. I'm eating this shit. I go look at it. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. I had just closed my eyes. Like, damn, I just hit a meal. I'm out to eating shit. Like, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. I had ordered a shot and shit. Took a shot. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it really just, I want more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I'm just gonna sit on. Like, I want millions on all my videos. I want multiple millions, you know what I'm saying? Double digits, triple digits if I can, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's worth it.
Been in that jam before, I ain't never fold. I ain't never going broke, I been never fold. What you know about 20 minutes on a phone call?
Shout out Trae The Truth. No bullshit to the side, like, I real shit. Dude is so genuine, like, this dude is, like, real, like, one of the realest I done met. Like, I ain't know this dude from Adam Eve, and he embraced me, like, really like embrace me. Like, anything I need, I can call him. I know for sure he gon' either do it or try his best to get it done for me. You know what I'm saying? In a short period of time, he done showed me like some real genuine love that I really ain't got from no other big homies or, you know what I'm saying, legends from the city like that. But I definitely feel like the city need to come together more than ever right now because it's getting a lot of light and you never know when that opportunity will present itself again because anything can go old. Like anything can grow old, and right now I feel like Houston like really going crazy. So I feel like if people was to really just snap and come together all the way like tight, it'd be big.
What you talking about it for? Let me see your body. If you gon' rap about it, gun, you go catch a
That's a lot of bread, like the money. I feel like I would have been getting way more money, like coming, cause if y'all didn't know, I had just came home. Know what I'm saying? I had just came home, so I came home. I'm thinking like, know what I'm saying? It coronavirus, I was booked like all the way up. When I came home in March, I was booked till September for sure, like for sure. But like all that shit, I had did a couple of them though. Like they start canceling that shit like a motherfucker. I had to refund money and all type of shit. Oh God, that shit just fucked up a lot of money. But one thing about it too is it brought it brought a lot of money to a lot of people because I've been seeing people on their shit during this quarantine that really wasn't on their shit regularly. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a blessing to a few people too, but me, it really do that good to me.
And if you running from this drum, ain't no way around it. I come from the bottom, so these pussy niggas hate for nothing.
I like dropping projects. Like I like doing that. So I got one in the work. It's called The Wave because I just dropped a project. I dropped Forever Wave, then Live on the Wave with YB Puerto Rico. Go get that. It just dropped like a couple of days ago. That's definitely big for me and him. Fifth Ward, Third Ward, North Side, South Side. You really don't see that on a normal day out here in Houston. Know what I'm saying? So that was really big, and he talented and he buzzing. You know what I'm saying? He buzzing out here too. So that was a good one. Go grab that. Got a lot of good joints on there, banging. Birthday Cake is the single. That one going crazy. Yeah, that shit going dumb too. But it's called The Wave. So Forever Wavy, Live on the Wave, and then I'm finna drop The Wave.
Get your makeup done. Even if you ducking, ain't shit to hide by facing some. Turn up for my section, I got something to...
Nah, that's just something I started saying after I came home. I don't even know who that is, honestly. But that's just something I just started saying. Like I just started saying like, cause I started getting that from my beats. I used to be like, man, I want some like wavy ass beats, and I just started saying like, I'm doing wavy shit, like this shit wavy, and I'm just talking about like how I get on the beat and I ride it. You know what I'm saying? I be just sliding on them, and that's what I mean by just wavy. Like that's my definition of it. And I just started saying like, I'm wavy. Like me and my little partners and them, like we wavy. Like we really the wave. Like y'all getting away from us. Like y'all trying to ride the wave. That's why I just started saying that. You know what I'm saying it's not connection to him. So I don't know what that is. Shout out to bro though. If he wavy, we both wavy. For sure.
Hop in your noodle. I'm in they speakers, now my soul it been beating. I don't know if they can hear me when I'm sound.
Yeah, I say like Laray Da Savage. Laray Da Savage is definitely somebody you need to listen to because I feel like everybody can relate to it. Of course it's wavy, but it's like something you probably wouldn't expect from somebody named Laray Da Savage. Know what I'm saying? It's like some real. You gonna listen to you and be like, damn, like this shit crazy. It's like some like pain shit mixed with some fly shit. Like I could talk my shit and then I could tell you about the streets at the same time.
I watch these niggas use me and say that I ain't feed 'em. I told my niggas, anywhere it go, we gon' still be solid.
I don't write my music. I freestyle, yeah. I mean, I can write though. I used to write. I wrote Soul Talking. You know what I'm saying? But I really like I really like just going in there off the top because it's like a different vibe. Like you just get a different vibe. Like when I write, I be thinking too hard, but when I just go in there and just go off the vibe, it just be like if it kind of flow better.
Gotta keep me a rocket. I know from the go I'ma be 100. Make sure all my posts gotta.
Shout out to Ghetto, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Moon Quality, that's the label I'm pushing right now too, like my own independent label, you know what I'm saying? So shout out the gang. And shout out High Thoughts for sure too, for tapping in with me and having me come through. You can check me out at Laray Da Savage on Instagram 2 times, Laray Da Savage 2 times, Laray Da Savage 2 times on Twitter. Google Laray Da Savage, YouTube Laray Da Savage, Laray Da Savage everything. You know what I'm saying? Really on all platforms, all major platforms, just Laray Da Savage. That's where you can find me at. I'm always there 24/7.
Top niggas popping your noodle. I'm in they speakers, now my soul it been beating. I don't know if they can hear me when I'm saying I'm fighting demons. They trading now, I'm seeing I ain't need them. I watch these niggas use me and say that I ain't feed them. I told my niggas, anywhere it go, we gon' still be solid. Anywhere